Daniel McMahon. I'm the director or owner of ISH24. I built this rescue centre because there's nowhere in Australia that specialises in vertical and confined space rescue. This place has 40, 50 scenarios, some real world stuff, real height, real big confined spaces, tight confined spaces, ladders, lots.
So my name's Nicole Calvert and I work for the Australian Border Force and I'm a Marine Tactical Officer. The training facilities here are actually pretty fantastic. There's a lot of different scenarios that you can run here. To be able to do several different scenarios in different areas and different environments, it's an awesome experience. You can find space. I've never seen anyone be so thorough and accurate with it, and easy to learn as well.
Yeah, so this grain silos are built in the 40s, I think, 25 metres tall. They were disused. I rang Grain Corp and said, I'd like to buy them, this is what I want to do, and they said, hell yeah, give me some money and it's all yours.
With different levels, confined spaces, anchor points, obstacles, the facilities here are amazing. Most of all, you can tell that the trainers really love what they do. It definitely lived up to and exceeded expectations.
So it's located in Bendigo, or just out of Bendigo, central Victoria. It's only an hour and a half from Melbourne. You can fly in direct from Sydney. Look, we have a lot of disciplines throughout the Cert 3 mine rescue. So advanced rigging, the BA, gas detection. We can do closed circuit BA here as well. We've got some really cool facilities here that can accommodate for that. But we try very much to leave this joint as a vertical rescue / confined space rescue facility, and it specialises in that.
So it's a great facility that offers a wide range of training, and it has been absolutely fantastic to spend the week here exploring it, up from the top to the very bottom I went to last night for our nighttime training as well, inside of tanks, so it really offers a wide range.
We have rescue teams that come here pre-comp or just during the year. They book 4 or 5 days through the year. So we just set up scenarios. So they're 1 days. We have some guys that will come here for 2 days. If it's a nationally accredited course, depending on what it is, but we run a nice 5-day course, which is the vertical rescue / confined space rescue, BA skills. Or we can do an advanced ESO course where guys that have got the qualifications but don't get out and train enough, or then they can come in here and we're setting up vertical car crash rescue. We've got some high tensioned high lines. We've got lots of stuff. BA on ropes. We can modify it to suit any level of skill, from beginner right through to advanced, or we put programs together where we can do more and teach a bit more advanced skills.
It's really good with flexibility of the training. We can send one person on a training course, or we can send 10 at a time.
The way that it's designed is that traditionally a trainer will go to a mine site and teach someone vertical rescue for the week. This place is designed so that site can send one person, or another site can send one person. We make a class of 8 out of 8 different sites, or 4 different sites, or 3 different sites, or whatever. We build a whole class out of all different people from different places, which I think is fantastic.
The way that they've set it out has been thought out very well from start to finish. They've gone, what's the purpose of the training, what do we need to do, and how can we achieve that? And the facilities here are suited so well to that. From basic exercises through to really complex exercises. So you've got people who are just learning to people who have been doing this for years, and at every single level you've got something to learn, something to do, and something that can be challenging.
We've got 40 scenarios, so if you're a little bit advanced, we can make it very complex. Not complex to trip you up, but complex so you'll learn and use all the skills, and you've got to think right back into your depth of your memory on how to do stuff and what have you. So that's really cool. Any new equipment that comes on the market that we think suits confined space vertical rescue, we purchase. We put here and we trial it and we push it, and we'll see how far it goes and what will it do. We then let the students pick what bits of kit they want. So pretty much you can go, what's that? And we'll go, that's an MPD, or that's a new clutch, or that's a Sparrow, or that's an ID, or that's a D4, or that's a D5. And you grab them and you choose yourself what gear you like. So when you go back to your teams, you go, I like the Sparrow, I like the MPD, I like whatever. So we make sure we buy enough kit of everything on the market that we think will benefit the user.
It's more hands-on than I was expecting. No better way to learn.
ISH24 traditionally is confined space management, so We have about 400 employees around the country, so when plants shut down, industrial mining, we send gas detectors in, people in as sentries, permit issuers, rescue guys, ESOs. We take over the whole lot and manage confined spaces during shuts. So that's where we first got demand on going out to the market trying to find people to work for us in that role. And if you're talking about a sentry, we couldn't find people with the right skill sets. So we decided to open our own RTO to train our own people. The market started to see those guys when they left us and went elsewhere going, where'd you get your training from? So because that's our core business, they're trained to a much higher level than you normally would see. So people just started to come to us going, we want you to teach us heights and confined space and gas detection and BA. And so from that, then we evolved into rescue. People going, can you do rescue? And we said, sure, we know a lot about it. Let's start to teach that. So that now has become a discipline that people recognise that we're really good at, confined space and vertical rescue. So they're now coming and training here. At the end of the day, if you have doubts about how we would train or if the quality is good enough, I just say book a course, send them here, let them speak for themselves, and if they didn't like the training or they felt they got nothing out of it, I won't invoice you. We stand by our product, we stand by our trainers, we stand by our facility. I can guarantee you'll leave here knowing way more than when you come and enjoyed the experience and love the scenarios. I guarantee that.